guys. I appreciate it. I love all the emotes, guys. Hello, hello, says Vincent. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys so. I am an officer of the law. I'm an officer of the law. I think we need to find some LGBT content now. So we need to start doing that.
Yeah, Brucey, I'm not here, man. But I'm stuck on this one, so I can't remember. I need Bone Daddy to come in and help me. But yeah. For some reason, Fortnite's not working. Alright, let's see if we can go through the things again. So I reckon we've been through this stuff.
Looking at some news. There was vandalism done to the Pride. Yeah. So many haters, man. Some people hate the rainbow. Oh, really?
Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
That's the clue I was missing.
When we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Continue to recycle.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
Oh, hang on, let me check the map. How do I bring up my thing? I can't remember. That's where we've got to go.
The werewolf?
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. Our guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't. You understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We'll find it.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3, identify.
I get the point. Gently. Turn left at this one here.
Gentlemen, what can I get?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner used to recall searching those nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Ronnie.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure, she and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes, at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it valuable? Could it be motive for her murder?
Who could say these days? I think it had more sentimental.
I'm going to switch that.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will you? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30. Got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCulp. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Alright, I've got to go to her residence now. At least we're getting further on this. I didn't think we could. We did. Come on, bozo.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool is just starting to warm up nicely.
Come on. Oh, he's in. Oh.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd done it, boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm devil, bitch, I'm rebel. Fuck me.
Watch it, will you? The siren might keep people out of the road. What do you think?
I'm rebel, bad little bitch, I'm the cabin. Oh, hang on, we're coming up to her house.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
You're not helping.
I thought I was doing really well driving and not killing anyone. Here we go. Coming up to it now. There it is. That's a well-to-do house. The Henrietta residence.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oh, God.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, bud.
$30 suit.
Not sure this means much.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Okay, fuck off, idiot. Sure, there's other things you can do.
So Lynn and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Probably nothing.
What is it?
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Don't think this is any use to us.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Is that it? 23, I think it is. I've got to see the neighbours. Oh.
Said I had to go back, Doctor.
Fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication?
Hey, the Gigi, aren't you playing Apex?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made
Hurry
all
up
the
so I can go to the
necessary
toilet.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, But you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
Oh.
She's a devil. She's a bad little bitch. She's a rebel.
Wait, so the bow is floor loot again? Hi, Karo. Hi, Ra. Get down! Get down! Get your nasty little paws off me. Get down!
Yeah.
Go. Sorry, Karo, I think I'm already gonna be full. Wolf? I was just messaging Kelly. Get on. Get on! Get on! I'm just gonna run around and use the bow the whole time. Ew, storm point? They have the finals? What's that? What are the finals? How is that more important than friendship time on Halloween? Where's my alcohol? I could do maybe 2 shots, but I have to drive. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? Music. Bro? You know, I was asking chat what I would
Oh shit, sorry.
I put shit on. And I've gotten 2 crows, so, you know, I could be a crow. I got feathers. Like a slutty crow, you know? God. Thought they were just pointing at it. They're going in.
She's got fucking gastro. Come on, Vicky.
Oh, no.
Oh no, you don't need to go out. It's alright, stay. It's alright.
That's very, very unfortunate.
I can have the rest of this, so I can't eat anymore.
Very, very unfortunate.
Wait, no! As long as you... Oh, that's alright. As long as you eat the crumbs.
Dude, how are you still looting?
Alright. go outside. I see the new
Like, are you
bits.
reading every fucking thing in there? Sometimes I get overwhelmed. I get it. But I really was there for a minute and a half.
Excuse me, ma'am.
It wasn't safe around here anymore.
Okay.
Can I aim?
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Well, that was fucking interesting.
Please. I'm too upset.
Alright, just calm down. She'll be okay. She's just dead. Look how big these blocks are. Look how big this driveway is.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house. Cole! For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that. She probably deserved it. Skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units in Canada Code 3 identify.
We make our own roads.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. Follow my lead.
Oh, okay, we're going with guns drawn, are we?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal. You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber. He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight. What are we waiting for?
Oh, hang on, Coco.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We know that she drinks, Jacob. Drunks have regular haunts, places they feel relaxed.
Celine did most of her drinking at home. She didn't have many friends left. Not many alcoholics do. Not real friends, anyway.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first. She tried to batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not gonna pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
You want to take all that back, you fresh-faced little punk?
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
You was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh! Well, let's fucking go, mate!
Okay. You're awful hot on this.
Oh, fucking can't get a punch in.
What's this bump?
Uh-oh. Let's pull a gun. How do you punch? Must be X. I got opposite down. Yeah. Oh, God. That's so shit. I don't know how to punch. Surely they have to start again.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
You was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
How do you punch? I'm walking on the fucking shit. How do you punch?
What's this bump?
You're awful hot.
Oh no, I've got to die again. Oh, fuck. Oh. 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 I have to look it up. Morning, mate. What the fuck? Yemen. Oh my god. Didn't they warn to say? Golden Pash, Chrissy. Alright, hang on.
We're still gonna need you.
Had a punch. Punch in.
Get out of that break. This isn't the answer.
That doesn't say how to punch. I have to just keep hitting, trying to hit.
I'm downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jake. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Well, it's got to be. Why am I not hitting right? Oh my god! Punch! Oh man. How do I punch? It's gonna be one of these ones, is it? That I can't fucking... Maybe it's to skip this action as soon as we resume the navigation. Your progress. No, because I want to finish it. I want to punch the fuck out of me. Oh, there we go.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages.
He's gonna hit him.
Keep old Slugger here company.
What do I got to do? Call for dispatch. There's the phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
I don't know where
Yes, ma'am.
Fix is.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch.
Oh.
No trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Some sort
Operator,
of sex.
give me R&I.
Some sort of anal probing.
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
License plate 2boy8899, belonging to a brown 1936 Pontiac, registered to an Alonzo Mendez, apartment 16 at 402 South Fremont Street.
Mendez could be our man.
He could be at that, but you don't want to cross the skipper, Phelps. Not a great move in your first day. He wants Henry re-interviewed.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women.
I think we've got to go back to. Look how big this fucking area is, man. It's fucking massive. I'm lost where we got to go. This is what happened before. Police station.
Love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get. Calm down.
Calm down.
Any Central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identify.
Get out of the way!
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phillips?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phillips?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession for poor Jake, and the public will sleep easy today. Run along now, fellas. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
Mary says it's safe.
Alright, so where do I go now?
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
You'll have to do better than that, Jacob.
Check with Dick McCall at the Bomba. He'll tell you I was at home. Please believe me, I didn't kill my wife.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna crack.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, a couple love each other equally, and everything's rosy. And there's the other. One person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me. Love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
coming. She's got gastro.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Friday. Is she... hey?
Friday.
Could I borrow...
Don't have the money for that.
I was going to say borrow 50, I was like,
I can't because Friday I need other stuff.
That's what I to Friday, but yeah. That's alright.
What, if you're going to give me back Friday?
Yeah, that's... I'm just doing my bills just now and the shopping list and that.
Because I've got to pay the internet as well, so...
Yeah.
I've got to have it back.
How much has the water and electricity been, like, have you noticed?
The water's fine, electricity I pay off every
like,
I've just got a payment arrangement. A fortnight, $70.
Okay, can I... Because I don't know, I just don't... I feel like I should be... the water, like, let's bring it... What do you say, with water you do...
It's every 3 months and it just goes to the agent.
Okay. Well, so yeah, they fucking pay someone like a fortnight, add to the 200 rent, add, I don't know, 20, $30 extra to go to electricity or water, like something, please.
If you want, it's
Thank
up to you.
Because I know I don't feel right.
It wasn't the first time you hit her.
It just doesn't. Yeah.
The money you give me, I just put it into like extra food, but then the rest, some of it goes to electricity, and then the water bill I just worry about when it comes.
I'll do 230, and then that way at least, yeah, just 30 extra for, you know, obviously you put to whatever, but
yeah,
that's just, it makes me feel a bit better that I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, and yeah, Friday, yeah.
Yeah, well she's coming at 9, so she's coming at 9, so I need it back on the desk by 9.
Yeah, yeah. I'll make sure that might actually what I'll do, might even just set an alarm, a reminder on my phone to say like...
Yeah, I can remind you again. I just don't want to be, I just feel bad I was reminding every 5 minutes.
I don't feel bad, I hate needing it, like, yeah, it's one of my goals, like, to change, you know, yeah, fucking get better with my daily organisation, like doing this every week, doing a shopping list and a bills list, which I always used to do.
Yeah.
You know, in the couple of days before payday, and it kept me, yeah. But I've been doing it for so long, so I'm.
Don't be worried about like the bills get paid. We never ever get our electricity or water cut off. So.
Yeah, oh no, it's not that. I like to get paid my way. I don't like the fact, like the thought of using something and not paying for it when I'm share housing and living with someone else. Like, to me, it's just not fair. And I suppose that's how I fucking get, nasty people see that as taking advantage of such a thing, and I just stupidly turn around angry and just do everything I'm about to make. The other night I messaged him, don't worry about it, put it towards Elliot, fucking don't worry about paying it back to me. Because like, it's taken how long to get.
Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Yeah.
I'm only gonna get like $30 this way, like, it's just
You've got a daughter.
I just like,
spend enough time drinking, call you find yourself with any number.
Yeah.
Like,
get food for Elliot or clothes or whatever.
Elliot, he's been having Elliot.
Exactly.
Like, we're still through, child support. We're still 50-50 equal. Like,
yeah.
So that's no money goes to either side, but he's been having Elliot, like, it's more 70-20, well,
he's
80-20.
Yes, because
so
you can't get him to. Can't get him to school.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
But realistically, I should have been paying him extra. Like, I should be paying child support for that. So that's why I thought, fuck it, I'll just
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, I was hoping that I was going to get my license back soon and then get a car, and then I could probably, me and you could take him to school and that.
Yeah.
But it's just.
I've got this to sit down and work out. But just a basic thing. I worked out $50 a week.
Yeah.
It will cost me in Ubers. I could train to Smithfield, and then Uber from Smithfield train station to Lakeview. That $50, I can afford that.
Yeah.
So I just need to sit down in the next today maybe even actually get on Uber or DD whatever, whichever one's cheaper, and actually type it in and calculate it up. And then obviously because it does vary, I would add that extra say $4 for the variation, and then but it'd be it wouldn't be, it's no more, I'd say it wouldn't be any more than $70 a week, because I'd do one way in the morning and then one way in the afternoon for Uber.
Yeah.
I know. So, thank you.
That's alright.
I'll add that now to here. I'm gonna get
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
I'm going to Vegemite and Nutella.
Yeah, I didn't get sugar. You want a different coffee, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm running out. Thank you for reminding me of that. I'd drink it, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing I could afford at the time.
No, you're right. That's why I said for you, like, yeah, what things that you don't.
It's like
get.
when Richard complained about it, I'm like, you're fucking drinking it for free, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Again. Did you tell Adrian about the fucking thing?
It's a bit of a conversation. Like, I've been waiting to find the right time to talk, to have this one, like, bring it up and talk to you about it, because the info that I found out, because yeah, a bit of a, I just so that I can sit down and explain it to you.
Yeah.
But on short, I've definitely found out. I'm 99.999% sure that Mufasa knew about it. I'm pretty sure that he was not the one who came inside the house and did not come in, was not an actual part of it, but I believe he was a part of it in knowing about it and scoping the place out in the morning coming here and driving past.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that he was the one that came in. I believe it was Richard. Mufasa hasn't seen Richard. Adrian rang Mufasa for me when I went there.
Yeah.
And put it on loudspeaker. And basically, I wasn't there though. It's like, that's how we did it. I wasn't there, so Mufasa didn't know I was there. Blah blah blah. Basically, from what he said, he had not seen Richard for months up until that day.
Yeah.
That morning, he was with Richard. He told Richard to go to the service station and wait from there, whilst he came here to see me.
Yeah.
And then after that, he said, I'll tell Richard, I'll meet him afterwards. Now, what a coincidence. On the very day that we got broken into, the night bar, that's the day Mufasa he said he was with Richard.
Yeah.
So all of our...
And then he like when Ross and I were outside when he rode past, he was casing it.
Yeah,
for Richard.
That's what I believe, yes, 100%, that's what I believe is what happened. Yes, okay, there is still no solid, confirmed fucking proof, but that is too much of a fucking coincidence.
Oh, yeah.
Like, but he, like, because when Adrian went, okay, so...
So Mufasa is really accessory after the fact.
Yes, yeah. Yep. That's why I fucking, when I got set up that day, fucking Mufasa ended up at fucking Scotty's place and I didn't even fucking know about it. Fucking my friend Missy, because she doesn't know anything about what's been going on or anything. She just new into the whole fucking thing. Well, she wanted to work the situation out. All she knew was that I fucking didn't want to be anywhere near Mufasa. I wanted to kill the cunt. Fucking, she knew basics of like, because of Richard, blah blah blah. Richard threatened to go through her house, but hasn't. I'm still finding out more on that. But she wanted to fix the whole Mufasa thing, so her Adrian had gone for a drive to see Mufasa. I did not know, I just knew that they were going for a drive. They've gotten back. I didn't even see Mufasa come in with them because I was in Adrian's room in the front room playing Lily. I didn't see him come in or nothing. A few minutes after they've been back for all the
What's this the other day?
The day that I when I didn't come home and he messaged me, but him, next thing Missy comes in and goes, oh no, you finished playing with Ellie? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, come out the back, come. And I was like, I thought she was just, wanting me to come out and have a drink or something with her, finally. And I walked out of the house, back to the back door. There's Mufasa sitting at the back fucking table. That's when it clicked. This is a fucking intervention type fucking thing of them trying to, Yep, let's fucking, you, Mufasa, let's sort shit out.
Oh, fucking come here,
Straight
tell him
up,
to come.
motherfuckers, I was like, I'm not fucking doing this shit. Fucking stormed
You
off.
should have said, fucking go and see Matt, he'll sort of fucking, he wants an intervention.
He didn't even get to that, because I just went, fucking, I'm not fucking seeing that cunt, I'm not talking to the cunt, fucking, because I will hurt him. Like, it was simple as fucking that. So I walked straight back inside, straight back to Elliot. And that's when things went really, really south, and basically, yeah, Adrian, I ended up staying there a bit longer because Adrian felt bad and blah, blah, blah. And I was, yeah, walking getting things with Elliot's. I come home with the 3 bags of fucking clothes and Elliot's, like the big, yeah, things with Elliot's that I brought. But I ended up telling Missy, like, I'll get public transport home, like, I'm going home. I'm not fucking putting up with this. Like, she got shitty at me because I left, and I'm like, no.
Why did they want? What, they want you to make peace with Mufasa?
That's what they wanted, because they don't believe
fucking
Mufasa. They don't believe Mufasa fucking had anything to fucking do with it.
Well, how come he showed up and didn't come to the door? He went to the gate.
It was all irrelevant to them. That's all fucking was irrelevant to them. Anyways, fucking yeah, Mufasa ended up. Missy took him home. Fucking whilst I was in Adrian's and Elliot's room. I fucking just like, nah, I was fucking fuming. I went through fucking. So I hit a low, I fucking rock bottom. Like fucking, I put my trust in Adrian and Scotty that morning. Fucking. I thought that they were helping me out. They knew how I fucking felt about Mufasa, and what by that afternoon, that fucking dog cunt is in their fucking house, and they're fucking like setting me, like they don't even tell me, like they fucking like, well, where's the alliance? You know, where their loyalties lie? Fucking, they didn't want nothing to do with Mufasa fucking before that morning because of their own fucking shit with him. You know, like between them, fucking, you know, them and Mufasa. Oh, but by that afternoon, they're all buddy laughing and joking and drinking out the back. Excuse fucking me,
what's Richard's last name?
Jameson.
Jameson.
Now, I also found
as in like
he
Scotch.
is at his cousin's house, in the shed, just off Hogarth Road. I know exactly where he is. He has got cameras on the around the shed.
I give a fuck.
No. I'm just letting you know. I'm doing this carefully.
I just want an address so I can send Ross and I can go over there.
What cameras are used so we can't see?
Well, no, I don't give a fuck about cameras. I just wear my phone.
No, you fuck everything up and you will end up fucking like with nothing, and you end up.
Yeah, Ross, don't do it.
And you'll be sitting there laughing, going.
Ross don't give a fuck. He'll just go in there. He's done it before.
I don't know, Ross. I don't care. I'm just saying, I don't want to see you get yourself a shit.
And you'll end up defeating the whole.
Make sure your base is covered so it can't get back on you.
You know. You want to do this careful.
I just want to get my shit back.
And the only way you're going to do that is doing smart.
It's not worth you screwing yourself up and maybe being locked up because you've done houses invaded, you broke into someone's house, and that is a big no-no because that will get you into jail. And I don't want to see that, man. Well, that's.
I know, but it's.
I know you're pissed off.
I know it's. It shouldn't be eye for an eye, but.
No.
I can see your mate. I'm good, man, but smart. Don't do it. You're gonna do it smart way.
I'm just sick of these little. I'm sick of these little.
I just. If you're gonna do it, all I can say is make sure.
Yeah.
Tell who it is.
I'm just sick of these little cunts that think they can just run into my house.
You don't do it yourself. You have other people do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Ross to do it.
Yeah, but just make sure, you know. That's why I said I'm doing this. Just careful, smart. Do this the right way so that you do get your stuff back, and we don't get into trouble. You know. That's why I've been holding off on having this conversation because I wanted to be able to talk. You know, fucking. But, you know, I have, you know, found shit out and blah blah blah. But we need to do about this the right way.
Because Mufasa can get done for casing the place.
Yeah, I know.
That's literally stalking.
The only issue with that is proof. Richard, if he gets caught,
the proof is him riding past and come to the gate.
But to the police, there's nothing. It's nothing.
Right, it's not enough.
It's nothing. It's not enough. They will just.
Consistency.
It's fucking.
Because the thing is, the tablet hasn't been switched on. It's probably just sitting
there.
By the
way, can I? Your phone. Can I? I'll do it with you. You Google. Scotty showed me a way. Apparently, even if the tablet is switched off, I should be able to friggin' find it.
Well, Chrissy's shown her.
That's what I said. I said, Chrissy's buddy. I said to him, he's like, no. Even if it's switched off, you can still find it.
Chrissy did it, and she would already.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'm like, but he's like, no, seriously, go to the.
I can get it, but it's not. If it's turned off, it's not going.
But it hasn't got location set on it. It doesn't have
As long as you're logged in, as long as you have logged in, on the tablet, it's logged into the same Google as your phone. That's what's going to do. As long as they're on the same access to the same Google account.
Well, I've changed the passwords on it, so.
That doesn't. I didn't ask Scotty about that.
It's not unless they activate it. It's not gonna.
Oh, that's Google Chrome. Yeah,
Google there.
Yeah, Google Chrome.
Hang on, let me do
I know.
it.
I just want to go into the settings, which is.
I don't know what you do from there.
Up there is your. Yep, there we go. Okay, Google services. That one would be. Go from there.
So what's his address?
I have to actually Google it, map it to get the actual address.
Cool.
I know by because I've been there
I'll ring
before,
Ross today because it's been a week. The cops have had plenty of time, I think, to do something. It's $800 worth of shit. It's like, I know they're busy.
Yeah.
I understand they're busy and shit.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Okay, manage Google's out. Security.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
So who's he staying with?
His cousin and his cousin's his cousin and his missus.
So he would have done the flags as well.
I believe that. Yeah.
I think these clowns are
I believe Richard
geniuses.
a couple of days before it was
Extra
Richard.
stars you can't break. Captain John would begin to like. Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under
I
arrest.
bet you they're in his shed.
Yeah,
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Being a cop.
Which one is this? This is a phone.
It's a Nokia.
Nokia. Okay, so that's the Nokia. So the Android must be your tablet.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
I'll go down. I'll go.
How do you get back that way?
Fucking gonna lose him. Stupid fucking idiot. Down. Two little fucking shitheads they are.
Yeah. So I'm trying. That's why I'm taking a little bit longer to just try and think. How can we do this so that we get your stuff back? Like
I'm just gonna get Ross to do it.
You just let Ross know. Obviously, fucking Richard
with cameras and shit.
Cameras and then knives. Fucking, like just so that just let him know so that at least he knows he's aware of it. So that he's not going in blind or fucking
He'll probably get a couple of his mates to go with him, so it won't be just him.
That would be a smart idea.
It just fucking pisses me that little cunt came into my house. I just wish fucking if Loki wasn't. The thing is, if Loki wasn't in the bedroom with me, he would have gone like this, right? And I would have heard him, and I'm like, and then because he's already seen you today, he wouldn't have been doing that. Do you know what I mean?
He hasn't seen me because he gets excited.
Yeah, that's right. I would have been like that with Richard, and then Richard might have said something. I would have heard him. I'm going,
it would have been a lot different.
Such an attack dog.
So with Adrian, they got through the same kind of dog. That's the same thing. Straight up to me, like Adrian went to put it outside. It's got out, come back in and bang straight in the head with right next to my side again, like.
Yeah.
Hey, go through it. Stop it. Get to the bar.
Loki, stop.
Hey. Good tail, mate.
Going up is your
That makes dizzy.
There you go. Hey, stop it. Enough.
Well, I could ring the cops today and said we've
we've spoken to Mufasa. We've had contact with Mufasa.
Yeah,
blah blah blah. This is what he said. Blah blah blah.
He was casing the place for Richard.
Yeah, no, but our word is nothing. They will just take it as our word. They'll that's where they will probably try and find Mufasa to get his statement.
No.
He's not going to go. He's not going to say, "Oh, I was cased the place."
No, but he can say. He may say that
he might drop Richard.
Was with Richard
he might
that
drop
morning
Richard.
and telling them that info.
He might drop Richard in the shit.
Which I'm pretty sure I can get that to be made happen through other people. To just
Oh, hello, Warlord.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Are you at school?
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald would begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
You're at school.
Mendez, stop right there.
Gotta catch this dude, Wallop. Run, stupid goober. He's gonna get away again.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Hey, get down!
Get in and drive.
Red Dead Chase. Well, it's made by the same company. It's made by, what's his name? Oh no! I wonder if it'll start off at the beginning. It's made by the same company that does Red Dead
Get after him, Cole.
and GTA. You can tell by the driving mechanics. But it's set in 1940s, and you're a young detective. You start off as a normal police officer. But this is the one where it shows the naked.
I got an idea.
Oh shit!
Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
I haven't played it for ages, and I can only play it on YouTube, or stream it on YouTube. Hi guys. How you feeling?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Oh! Oh, I just missed that lady.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, shit of a shot, dude. Oh, we got him. Get out the car. Get out the car.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands in the air.
That was a good takedown then. What do you? Oh, you haven't started school yet. It's early. It's only 9 o'clock.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
I ain't saying goddamn thing. Don't have to say anything because you're guilty.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps.
What did Adrian say?
Quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide.
It was pretty disgusted about it.
No, he didn't show anything like he was, he felt like he thought it was a fucking disgusting thing to do. But then by that afternoon, the fact that he was the one that fucking rang me faster in the first place. and knowing full well. And he's like, I didn't know that fucking he was coming back to fucking sleep.
The people.
You could have fucking said something when you come in the bedroom, like, I thought you would have seen him walk through. But that's, you could have taken the fucking responsible thing of telling me that you had brought Mufasa back to the house. That's you know, fucking. Anyways, yeah.
City damage 268. Vehicle damage 18, 20, 23. That's because of that chase. Case may have more substantial with more proper research. Questions were correct 4 out of 10. Clues found 16 out of 19. That's pretty shit. I don't think we'll start this one. We're going to go and play some Apex, Caleb. The new season started.